What's up? What's up? What's up? Sports Talk Texas, man. Y'all know what it is. We out here in Frisco today. I want to thank everybody for coming in to join me. Everybody's gonna be here. If you hadn't tapped in yet, when you do tap in, hit the like button, say what's up to me. We about to talk some NCAA. I got my dog here, Reggie. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Yeah, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Consummate San Diego Chargers fan.
Yes, sir.
That's right. That's right. We're gonna kick it with y'all today, man. I'm gonna drop the intro real quick. We're gonna be kind of improv, but y'all know how to do it. So hold on just a second. Spraying y'all out. I will see you boys in about 37 seconds, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Sports talk, man.
Tune in
Let's
to
go.
Sports Talk Texas, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Texas time.
Second Rangers home run of the night. Parsons sack, fumble, it's loose.
I do anything
Make sure we ain't muted.
to man to get in a Super Bowl.
All right, we back. All right, Reggie. I'm gonna jump it off right now. We got Michigan State and Kansas State in the back. I think it's tied 50-50. Are you big on like college hoops at all?
I used to be, man. Kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely surprised that Kansas State, was in the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
That was a shocker.
Right.
I thought it was a misprint. I thought they meant Kansas.
Right. Because Kansas, I think, they got upset.
Yeah.
At last round, I believe.
I really haven't been talking about too much of.
Yeah. Well, I will say this about the college, man. It's changed a lot over the past probably about 5 years.
Absolutely.
Where we used to have, you knew you were going to get Kentucky, you knew you were
Right.
getting Kansas, and the UConns, or
North Carolina.
yeah, North Carolinas. They were
Yeah.
going to at least, Sweet 16 team,
Right.
right? The blue blood.
Right.
Now you got, Gonzaga, who's been good for forever, but not quite able to get over the hump. But you got all these other teams coming in, the St. Mary's, and
Right on.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's cool though. I think that's actually good for the game. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
It definitely is.
Yeah. So I think that NIL stuff, even in football, but just sticking to basketball, it's changed the parity, bro. The parity now is way different.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good.
Yeah, definitely good.
So I think we got Xavier and Marquette later, and like I said, we got Gonzaga versus UCLA. UCLA probably blue blood in there, but it's not like they dominant or nothing.
Right.
They was blue blood back in the '90s.
Right.
I think about Ed Bannon and all them boys, Tyrus Eden and all them cats. I played hoops, bro, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
and a little bit. I like the hoop. As I got older.
Right.
So there's always something that I've always been intrigued about. So I picked in my bracket. I got Alabama versus Houston in the championship.
What championship?
NCAA championship basketball, bro. See, he said what championship? Alabama. Yeah, bro. But Alabama been in the top 3 all year.
Oh, for real?
All year, bro.
Yeah.
All year they've been in the top 3. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it ain't a stretch.
Right.
I think they only lost 3 games this season, at most, maybe 2. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they won the SEC. So they've been balling.
They've been balling.
They have been balling. Most people can't remember anybody from them. You know any players that went to Robert Ory? Spreewell?
That was 20 years ago.
so recently, I don't know if you know who he is, but Colin Sexton. He played for Cleveland, man. He nice though. He played for Cleveland and they traded him and Donovan Mitchell over, now he over in Utah. You know what I'm saying? But Sexton was good though. You know what I'm saying? He's a good player. They got a lot of good players on that squad. But yeah, I got Alabama and Houston in the thing, bro. Yep, and Houston been good. Houston was just just in the Final Four not that many years ago, maybe last year or something like that.
You can tell I ain't kept up with NCAA in a while.
Right.
Talk about some Alabama and Houston. Boy.
Say, what are you talking
What
about?
you talking about?
Yeah, man.
You don't got to pick Houston because you're in Texas, by the way.
And I would not. I would not. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I don't have much problem with the city of Houston, bro.
Right.
Like I like going down there and kicking it in the big city, but dealing with a lot of cats from there. I'm just gonna say online. When I go down on there, I have no issue.
Right.
But online, it's that's where all the dudes who talk crazy about Dallas and they just some hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, y'all making Houston look bad right now.
That city hate.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But no, Houston they got a good squad, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a good squad. They got a lot of offense, and so does who's that team? So does Alabama. Alabama shoot a lot of threes. Their defense is good too, so you got to watch out for them. Let me see what I got here. So I don't know if anybody, and if you are looking, tell me who you got in your picks. If your bracket been busted when Arizona lost in the first round. There,
Another blue blood.
another blue blood.
Yeah.
The Wildcats. I couldn't believe it. I had them at least to the Elite Eight.
Right.
Messed me up. And then my squad didn't make it. It's all good, man. Michigan, bro. Come on, man. See, he can't say it. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna ask me who the squad is.
Right.
Yeah, man. We made it to the NIT. Got bounced in the second round, man. I don't even know if Ohio State even made the thing, bro.
Hockey basketball. They all right.
Yeah.
They've never been that. They've been all right. You know what I'm saying? Back when they had the boy Jimmy Jackson over there and stuff like that. That was a long time ago too. So.
Yeah. I mean, y'all had Greg Oden.
Greg Oden.
You know what I'm saying? Even though he was when he got hurt or whatever. He got caught.
He's been on the top tier type of, basketball team.
Right. Everything about them. I mean, it's football, man.
Yeah, it's football.
Everything in Ohio State is definitely football. But respectively, even though they haven't been top tier, I will say that it's a team that you can look to see win between 18 and like 22 games a season. You know what I mean? Consistently. They're gonna be like the top, 4 in the Big Ten at the middle.
Right.
That's cool. I'm gonna switch lanes real quick. I know me and you, we always talking football, right? Free agency. What's going on with the Chargers, man?
Let me see. Can you think of who I've seen recently that got?
I haven't seen them pick up anybody so far.
No, I've seen them. Who they kept? They did bring old boy from Minnesota over, the linebacker, 54.
Y'all got a defender.
Light skinned defensive linebacker. I can't remember his name.
Okay.
But 54 though, in Minnesota.
You can always reference your Googles, man.
Right.
I'm not tripping on that. But so in other words, though, no splashes, though. Right?
No.
No
I
splashes.
don't believe so. No.
Yeah. What do you think? Like they need to improve, though. If you could,
Man,
if you were the man making calls.
Man, that defensive line and that offensive line. We never really had a run game. It's more of a finesse type of style.
Right.
The offensive line, we got to move people around, to run the ball a little bit, to keep the pressure off of Herbert.
Yeah.
And then the defensive line, we got like a bunch of third string, fourth string, seeming like cats that play on our defensive line.
Yeah.
That can't stop the run.
Right.
Can't apply no pressure. Can't keep the offensive linemen off the second level to get into the linebackers and all that.
Right.
So they just running the ball on this, man. We need to improve definitely on both lines. Offense and defense.
Yeah. Offense and defense. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm excited over here. Detroit Lions fans, we excited, bro.
You really should be. I think
you know,
should be, man. Y'all team is solid.
Yeah.
They always, kept it close, kept it interesting.
Yeah.
Those boys out there having fun, man. They moving around.
Right.
Getting accurate.
So I tell you what, one of my dudes was like, before you came in, he said, man, y'all got rid of Jamal Williams, man. He scored the most touchdowns in Lions history. Because we let him go to the Saints. He went to the Saints.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And I wanted Jamal to stay.
Yeah.
But the replacement that they picked up instead, David Montgomery, man. I don't know if you know who that is. He's a running back for the Chicago Bears. And, he's solid. He's more than
24.
is it 20? Is it 24 or 30?
32.
Something 32.
I'm
A little short dude. You know what I'm saying? kind of shifty,
Oh, yeah.
right?
That ain't a bad pickup.
No,
That's a bad replacement.
That's an excellent because dude has been playing behind a boo-boo line
Yeah, right.
in Chicago and still averaging a good 4.1, 4.2 yards per carry. I was looking up his yards before contact, and he was getting, no yards before contact. He getting touched quick, but still getting that average. You know what I'm saying? And then our running backs on our side are getting, averaging like 3.7 yards before contact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the thing about it too, he's running the ball too when Fields, they ain't really concerned about Fields in the passing.
Right.
But they playing the run.
Right.
So he ran against that type of defense.
Yes. We had 2 All-Pros on our offensive line from last season. We ended up signing another guy that used to play for us. I forgot his name. I think it was Glasgow or something like that. But he's good. He's a high caliber offensive lineman himself. We got 2 picks in the draft. No, we got 4 picks in the first 2 rounds. 2 picks in the first round. Number 6 from the Rams, and then number 18, our own pick.
Right.
Yeah.
Besides
the running back, though, the main thing I was concerned about was our defense, right? We went and grabbed up, I think last name is Mosley. I can't remember his first name, but Mosley, who played for the San Francisco 49ers.
Mosley.
Yep. He was a corner. He's solid. Okay. And then we picked up a guy named Sutton that played for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Right.
Look, man. and Pittsburgh wanted to sign him again.
Right.
It ain't like they said, we don't want this dude.
Right.
They still wanted him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then we went and got the safety from Philadelphia.
Man,
He led the league in interceptions last year and missed 4 games. Look, man.
Okay, you sound a little confident.
I'm
sounding real confident.
I'm very confident. The only thing I don't like, bro, is that everybody else is confident too.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to still be like, no, they bums.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me be confident.
Yeah.
Everybody should keep calling us bums like we've been my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Until you get out there on the
Until
field.
we get out there and prove it.
Start mopping them up.
Yes, we got to get out there and prove it.
Yeah,
But the difference is now, because even last year, I was like, man, same old line. But it hasn't been. You know what I'm saying? They have been fighting. I do see a system. I do see a strategy. I do see a team that won't give up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And that's the difference. I don't think that coach is going to be like, I'm happy with being, 8-2 over the last 2 games,
right?
But we finished 9-8.
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
he want 13 wins.
Yeah.
He want division. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers gone.
Right on. Yeah.
He gone. And not only is he gone, he didn't leave on a good note.
Nah.
We sent him out 0-2 this year. Holla, bro.
Yeah.
Your time over here is done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People be talking about my boy Goff. I like Goff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like him. I had Cowboy fans talking noise. I said, Goff or Dak? I bet you'd love to have Goff instead of Dak.
Golf any day.
Any day they'll take Goff. You know what I'm saying? I get you on America's team, so you're America's quarterback. Goff all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because he got a more accurate arm.
Yeah.
He's squeezing it. He's squeezing where need to be squeezed in. Dak ain't that guy. He ain't make no big plays. I ain't never seen a throw. I'm like, woo! That was nice, Dak. You feel me?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Well,
Man.
Cooper Rush is definitely a better pocket passer.
Yeah, definitely better pocket.
He just, I don't know what the difference between those two are significantly.
Yeah.
Other than, I don't know if Dak just felt like he just needed to force it or he had to do more, but
yeah,
that backup man came in there and just with poise and just picked them cats apart.
Well,
and they was winning.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I think that Cooper Rush is a backup.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dak's better than him.
Right.
The team.
So he did exactly what he was supposed to do as a backup.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do as a backup.
Yeah.
And even the coaches, they changed the strategy, right? They instead of passing so much like they did with Dak, putting everything on Dak's shoulders, they said, all right, we're gonna run the ball 60% of the time.
Yeah.
And that's really what the strength of the team. Protect them, right? You gotta do the same thing for your quarterback.
Yeah,
you do. You know what I'm saying? Have a sound strategy always going through. That's why they got rid of Kellen Moore. Because they like, all right, we need to have more consistency. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
But back on Goff though, yeah, I think he's definitely a good quarterback.
Yeah.
I don't even know why, to be honest with you, what happened with the trade from the Rams. And what's the boy that was there?
Stafford.
Yeah.
Well, Stafford was ready to go in a good way. It wasn't like he was like bad mouthing the lines. That's why I always be like, I mess with Stafford.
Right.
And golf was just, I think the Rams and golf were just at that point where it wasn't working no more. You know,
time to go.
it was time to change it up some. So
Yeah.
that's why they got rid of him. You know, and everybody was skeptical, but I mean, like I said, I think he'll be fine. But once they started putting the offense around him, giving him some playmakers,
Right.
things started looking good.
Yeah.
And then once the defense, he told the defense, we need some stops. How you put up 45 points and lose?
Right.
How you put up 35 points and lose?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's golf fault. Man, we put up 45 points. The defense is going. They didn't even force a punt a couple games.
Right.
Seattle put up didn't we needed a fourth and it was 3rd and 4 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Ran all through that. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't stop and get a punt. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
now I am excited, but I'm gonna say this. The only thing I don't like is teams like Carolina beating us, right? And that could have been a learning experience.
Right.
Because we're favored in those games. I'm wondering if when we're favored, does it kind of play into their psyche? Like we're not the underdog. They're like, you know what I'm saying?
Play your competition.
Yeah, play your competition. You know what
And
I'm saying?
getting smacked around.
Right.
Losing the ones you should have been won.
Yes. So that's kind of scary right there. But yeah, man. Lions played Dallas this year. So if you ain't got your ticket, you better get it. You better get your ticket, man, because it's going down.
Hey, if you're a Cowboy fan, you might want to stay at home.
Hey, bro. Last year when they played us, man, they blessed the. I mean, we was in. I ain't gonna say it. They beat us fair and square.
Right.
You know, we didn't have St. Armand Brown.
Mm-hmm.
They took him out on his second play of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, cheap little shit. You know what I'm saying? That dude didn't have no concussion. He's like, what? I'm good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our running backs weren't. Swift wasn't there. There was a lot going on. Our defense was trash at the time. Everybody was trash all year. It was not.
I agree.
It was not. We started playing. We started getting interceptions. We started getting some pressure on the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And I think our defensive line is honestly is Aiden Hutchinson, bro. The boy is nice. Should have had rookie of the year, but the boy is nice. You know what I'm saying? Then we had the youngster that was from JUCO. You know, he was doing good. So I think our front seven is gonna really put us where we need to be, man. And then we get those. And if the front seven can get to the quarterback, that makes the defensive back better.
Right.
You know, look at your boy Diggs. I say your boy, but your boy Diggs from the Cowboys. He's a ball hawk, right? But the thing is, they act like he's a great coverage corner. He's not a great coverage corner. They got Michael Parsons getting in there as soon as the man say "Hut." Oh man, let me get that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So that makes the defensive backs better when the offensive line, you know what I'm saying, can't protect the quarterback, man. So yeah, man, that's what we need up there, man. And I hope that we get somebody like that dude Carter from Jordan. Yeah, I take him in the middle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take him in the middle, man. And then what? You can't run on us. I mean, I run defense once I thought was stout except for the Carolina game. Mm-hmm. Man, for about 800 yards on us in the first quarter. I was so mad in that game. My arms were talking noise. It's crazy, man. But yeah, brother. The Cowboys picked up some people too, man. I gotta say something about the Cowboys.
Right.
They picked up a defensive back, Stephen Gilmore. He's solid. Dude's been in the league 7 years. And he got five All-Star, NFL All-Pro appearances. Yeah, I think that he's more of a coverage cornerback than Diggs. And that's going to help Diggs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Put him on the opposite side.
Put him on the opposite side, man. Mm-hmm. Or you switch him up. Just give that defensive coordinator a little bit more to work with.
Yeah.
I think it was a good thing, a great thing. Shout out to Zeke being cut. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get rid of all that money off. That's right. That's your boy. I was about to talk all crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he was my boy at Ohio State.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
Once he went there, it was over.
After that first year, I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah. He had what? He had about three good years with them.
Yeah.
And the injuries, man.
Injuries, man. He just started running different.
Yep. I was watching a couple of highlights of him how he used to run, and then looking at it now, the speed burst is gone.
Yeah.
The ability to break, one tackle, gone. Mm-hmm. He used to put his head down. They go at them tree trunks on the leg.
Yeah.
You wasting your time doing that. Now, I didn't see him come out, just got signed off the street on the practice squad tackling the man in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You gotta do better than that, bro. Get paid too much money.
Right.
So yeah, man. Other team that everybody's been talking about is the Chicago Bears, bro. The Bears have a lot of capital in the draft.
Yeah. Just need a few little weapons, man. Offense.
Mm-hmm. They got DJ Moore from Carolina, which is their number one receiver. Yeah. Pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too big on Justin Fields. You already know why I'm not.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. But, I mean, he run. But I'm like, bro, to me, your quarterback should make your receivers better. He's the one person on the field to me who can make everybody better.
Yeah.
Skills position players, right? I can throw you open. I'm accurately putting the ball in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he's putting the ball in a bread basket and they dropping it, then I say, they suck.
Yeah.
He ain't even throwing the ball to him.
He ain't getting it to him.
He ain't even getting it to him. So
why you think he ain't getting it to him? He seems like he's running around. Is he looking to run too fast?
Yeah.
Is he not being patient enough to be able to?
I can't put my finger on it, bro.
Right.
Because when I watch them, they have a good first, couple drives, first quarter or whatever, even half the game.
Yeah.
But then it just seems like they resort to having nothing.
Right.
You know, like I said, he starts to running the ball and stuff, and he can run, but a quarterback ain't gonna win running the ball.
Nah.
He's not gonna win with a running quarterback. You gotta be able to throw the ball, man.
Yeah.
You know, look at our dog, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
You know, as good as Lamar is, I don't think Lamar gonna be in the Super Bowl based upon how they say you gotta learn to throw the ball. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wide receivers won't even come out there. So yeah, I think I don't know what it is with Chicago. You know, their defense was okay until they traded everybody and started tanking. My boy said they were tanking. I said they were just sorry. I said it's a difference. Man. Oh, that's why we started tanking because we saw. I said that's not tanking.
Right.
That's we trashed and we gave up and we still trash. You know what I'm saying? Tanking is I know we good, but you know what? The Spurs. The 98 Spurs.
Right.
There's no way the Spurs couldn't have won, you know. They said, no, we need Tim Duncan.
Right.
So they tanked. You know what I'm saying? They tanked, man. Bears ain't that, man. Oh, your beard, you want to kind of just do like, you know, want to knock it down a little bit? Everybody, all right, take it. But yeah, man. So yeah, but back to NFC North though, it's between Minnesota and Detroit, man. And in Chicago, depending on how everything falls for them in the draft, you know.
I can respect that. Yeah.
You know,
I don't know about Minnesota. I guess, yeah.
Yeah. And Minnesota, it's not a strong, like, oh, hey, watch Minnesota.
Right.
Because Minnesota does this every 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
They sorry for those 5 or 6 years. Be like, oh shit, they done started 5-1.
Yeah.
Or they finished, 10-6 or whatever, 9-7.
Right.
They more competitive. Then they back to the bottom of the barrel, you know what I'm saying? So I don't there's no reason to be scared of Minnesota. Next year could be another, 5-11 season.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You never know.
You never know, Never know, man. Nope, none at all, man. Consistently inconsistent.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, I don't want to talk about Aaron Rodgers yet. I want to talk about my dog, Derek Carr, man. Yeah.
I don't like him.
You don't like him?
I don't like Derek Carr.
Wow.
He get from the Raiders, but
Yeah. Okay, because of that. All right.
I mean, he seems, I don't know if he's just sometimes hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
Good games, bad games. I mean, it just the consistency wasn't there for me.
Right.
And that was a good thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Because again, for Raiders,
2 dubs.
right? You know what I'm saying? I'll take that.
Right.
So when I heard he was going to New Orleans, I was like, yeah. I don't know, that's a good thing or a bad thing for New Orleans.
Right.
I guess it just depends on the system and how they work his style of play into that system. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's decent on me. He's good. He's good. I can't take that away from him.
He's a competitor, man.
Yeah, he definitely is a competitor.
And I respect that about it. I do think that the Raiders' defense had a lot to do with them being trash and inconsistent. Their defense was like, I think the highest it's been since he's been there. It's 28.
Yeah.
28?
Yeah.
Like we just said with golf. You can't win with no defense, right?
Right.
And then the turmoil that the Raiders have had. I mean, let's Gruden coming in, and then they lost Gruden. I think they was kind of on a little path to maybe doing something with Gruden.
Mm-hmm.
But then they brought in the interim coach.
Right.
And, I thought the interim coach did good. They gonna get the nigga from New England.
Right, right.
Y'all ain't learned about these New England cats yet.
You gonna learn.
They gonna learn, man. They gonna learn, man. So I'm not pulling for Cardo because I'm not a Saint. The Saints just don't do it for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a bad situation for me. I would have been like, hey, Frisco, holla at me, man.
Yeah.
You know, everybody should have calling Frisco trying to get behind that good system, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, same thing. Why you ain't call these folks, man?
Yeah.
Hey, Baltimore don't want me. Let me go over here, man.
Yeah. We go talk to some folks at home.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That would be ugly for the league. He go there? Man, look. If Purdy can get as far as he can,
Right.
you can't tell me that Lamar Jackson can't get out there and have some wide open throws. You know what I'm saying?
A few of them, at least.
Yes. You know, running plays off, man. You can forget it.
So speaking of San Fran, though, Purdy gonna be the number one. Where's G? What's his name?
Lance? Garoppolo and a Raider now. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yep.
I missed that.
He went ahead and signed with the Raiders. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, I believe that's where he's at, bro. Let me look real quick. Oh man, I thought I had some. Okay, let me see. Hey fam, I'm backstage. Well, get back on. I miss my boy. Hey, come on in, man. I didn't even see you was on, brother. All right, I want to see if Jimmy G is a Raider real quick. Y'all let me know, man. Jimmy G. Let's see if we can Raiders for sure. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he just signed with him a couple days ago.
I think I'd rather have Carr back.
I like Carr.
He was consistent. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
I get a couple wins out of him.
Man, Garoppolo, man, there's something about him.
Yeah, I know.
I don't understand why the 49ers was even like playing with that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You winning. I don't care. I don't need you to defeat it. Man, if my quarterback only throws touchdowns when I need it, and we winning, that's it. I don't care if we win. Baltimore Ravens. I don't care if we winning 10-7 every game.
Right.
9-7 from all field goals.
Right.
He's winning.
Winning.
It ain't about being how pretty it is or nothing like that. Man, get the
win.
dub, man.
Yeah, gotta get the win.
So yeah. But back to Purdy now, man. I think Purdy is out. He should be ready by training camp. But then I also heard that the injury he had is one of those where it's like it doesn't matter what you do as far as rehab and nothing like that. You gotta like rest it out too.
Okay.
So he could be back around December.
Right.
And at that point, they probably gonna start Trey Lance. And you know, you need to start him anyway. Honestly, you need to see what you got.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the future,
He was supposed to be.
right?
But I mean, that damn. What they played when he Purdy got hurt.
That was Philly in the playoffs. When Purdy got hurt.
Yeah.
That was Philly.
I don't know if he was rusty or what, but
Yeah,
he ain't getting no reps or something. I don't know, but he was bad.
yeah. Well, you know, he got hurt like the first drop, and then they took him out. They had to bring him back in.
Yeah.
He couldn't. He's like, I can't even throw this money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know Philadelphia was out there talking noise.
Yeah.
Hey, you know them audibles he calling. Y'all know he running. Don't even worry about it.
He ain't throwing.
He ain't throwing nothing, man. Oh man, that's why 49ers started fighting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Fuck y'all, man.
They was pissed.
They was bad, man. We know we better than y'all, man.
Man, that would have been a different game.
Yeah, I think it would have been a hell of a game too, man.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see a good game between really the two great teams.
Yeah.
If you listening, Red, that's my bad. You can go call back in, get back in the backstage, so I can put you back into the system, brother. I ain't know you backstage, man. But yeah, that was, I mean, you know, even the Super Bowl, all that stuff was good last year, man. Have you watched any XFL? Nuh-uh. Nope. I hate y'all, man. Y'all gotta watch. It's cool, man. It's not bad football. It's really not bad football, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's good football, man. I mean, is it the best football? No, it ain't the best. It ain't the NFL.
It's football. It holds you over.
But it's football. It holds me over.
You nourish your body.
Yeah. You know, like the Saints, I like the jersey. I like this one. I keep telling everybody I like the way they do the kickoffs. Kickoffs is super cool. I don't know if you know how they do it. Okay, so what they do is they start a normal kickoff from like the 40-yard line or something like that. So instead of how the players be like with the kicker,
Yeah.
they on the other side of the field, like the 30.
Okay.
And in the offense, the receiving team is on like the 25 for blocking. Kick the ball to the dude in the end zone. They can't start running until he catches it, or until like if it hits the ground 3 seconds after it's been on the ground. It's live. Then it's live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that from what I've seen, that's more opportunity for plays. You know what I'm saying? Different kind of blocking strategies. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. That's one thing that I like about it. I mean, I like the replay. I like when they come off and they're interviewing people on the bench. You know what I'm saying? The adrenaline and naturalness of the game. You know what I mean? So I mean, like I said, I would just check it out, bro. You know, if you ain't doing nothing on a Saturday or something, or even a Sunday. I think they play one game on Sunday. Check it out, bro. It's good, bro. They got AJ McCarron over there. Now I haven't seen anybody that just stands out. Like that boy need to be in the league. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's decent football, man. You know, Houston Roughnecks. I think they 4-1. Let's see who's the undefeated team. Washington Defenders are undefeated at 5-0, and the St. Louis team is like 3-2. So that's the AJ McCarron team. You know, it's solid, bro. What about boxing, Rick? You with boxing?
I'm with it. Yeah.
You got Tank what's his name? Garcia? You got Tank? Tank. It's gonna be hard. That's tough. Yeah, I think that I think Tank gonna beat him too. But what I want to see from Garcia is, do you really have boxing yet?
Right.
You got fast hands.
Right.
Can you really use your style against this guy's style to win this fight? Because you're going to have to stay on the outside. That speed and shit.
Yeah.
Now you got to move around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get in no corners trying to mix it up with him. Because that's
knock
you gonna knock
boy.
you gonna knock dust from that young.
Yes, sir.
So, that's the only thing that I want to see. That's what makes good fights to me, bro.
Yeah.
Style makes fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely agree.
We'll see what happens.
I don't think he can stand up to Tank though. Tank speed and power.
Yeah.
Man, footwork, that defense.
Yeah.
It's special.
One thing I've seen about Tank is, when I watched him, he has done a good job of like figuring your style out.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He see where you move around on the ring, then all of a sudden now I'm gonna start cutting him off, getting up in there and attacking him right there. So,
And I had smart boss.
yeah, he's smart. He's smart. I'm pulling for Garcia though. I'm going for the underdog, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm going for the underdog, bro. I like his style better, man. I do. I like his style better. Can't think of who he remind me of, but I want to see if he really just an internet sensation, or if he really can box. You know what I'm saying? The box, bro. The Tank gonna bring that heat. I think I got a little bet on it. It ain't much, like $50 or something.
Right.
I ain't doing nothing crazy. It's a EV out of house. You see what the score is. So we got 75-80. Minute 44, Michigan State down. Balling. Kansas State balling, man. Kansas State was balling out there, man. I don't know what the score of the Arkansas game is, but I'll check it out. Man, they were down about 15, I think. So we was almost stick to boxing for a second. Your boy Mayweather, he got him an airport in Dubai. He got him an airport. He's something else, man. He's something else. Something else, man. But I mean, he making the best of what he got.
Yeah.
That's for sure. He can make it more. What you think of him, bro? Through history, his place in history.
I think it's a great boxer. I think his style is just a little bit unorthodox for some,
Right.
because of the style of boxing that he has.
Yeah.
I mean, but mad respect for that brother, man. His boxing skills and things like that. Yeah. Defense, man. And he got a little power. Not enough power not enough power to knock somebody out, but enough to get their damn attention.
Yeah. And not just gonna run up on him like that.
Yeah. And that defense is just, man, it's massive.
So I've always been I guess people say I hated Mayweather. And I was always a detractor of him. I didn't like. I hated his style.
Mm-hmm.
I hated. I'm like, man, oh, scary ass. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, it depends on too, like what kind of style that fits you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, because I always like, to me, I always say the greatest middleweight I ever saw, or boxer I ever saw in his prime was what? You know, but I'm only 37. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, watching in the 90s. I don't know anything about, what's his name? With Ray Robinson and all them, and I hated Sugar Ray. Oh, you know what? I watched Hearns.
Yeah.
I was pulling for Hearns when he was fighting, Sugar Ray.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Tommy Hitman and Marvin Hagler them.
Yeah. Man,
boy, it was war. There was a war out there, man. Yeah, man. That was the boxing that I like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This new boxing, like niggas don't. The best fighters don't even. Earl Spence and Bud Coffin. What are we doing? What's the issue?
Right.
Let's fight.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, 50-50, whatever it may be. Your gate, this gate, you come in, whatever.
Right.
Well, let's fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want 80-20. Man, stop being dumb.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't know who ducked. I feel like they both ducked.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's all for show, man.
Yeah.
You know, Charlo brothers, all these cats don't want to fight because they don't want to get that first L.
Right.
They all want to be Mayweather. Thanks, Mayweather.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know? So, and they think that the records is what's going to make it. But I mean, the thing with Mayweather is he did at least fight other champs.
Yeah, he did.
He fought a lot of champs, man.
Mm-hmm.
He get his mustache real quick. He fought a lot of champs, bro. And I went back and watched some of his fights. And like you said, he had power in the beginning. Mm-hmm. He was setting boys up with them hands on their butt.
Countering on him.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the hardest boxers to box is a guy who can counter you and defend your punches. You know what I'm saying? I do think he lost the fight. I think it was Corrales or something like that. But I mean, the next fight, you come back and mop him up. Like, nah, bro, I wasn't ready. But I mean, that don't matter because if you lost, you would have had the L.
Right, you had the L.
Yeah, you had that L if it was supposed to be that L, man. You like that?
Make for a greater second fight too.
Yeah. Yep. I really don't say what you think. I got you on the silent mode right now. My boy Roy. What I like about him, I said people like him want to beat somebody like Mayweather because of the offensive prowess. Mm-hmm. And he wasn't just gonna throw normal punches. Mm-hmm. He's gonna throw them from different angles and different spots and move around the ring. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so that's where I think that a lot of people, and that's where the generational boxers at. We don't have any boxers like that. You know what I'm saying? Even like Mayweather, we got no boxer like Mayweather. Right. You know? You got cats like A.B. Bronner come out trying to, use his style and all that, man. It's not that easy. It's the person. It's the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just the style of that person, man. The brain behind that person. So yeah, we just chatting it up right now. I'm giving y'all a different format today. I'm kind of, chilling on it, but I still want to know if y'all got any brackets that you made up. Who you chose? If you chose Michigan State, let me look up here real quick. Oh man, 19 seconds left, 82 to 80. Okay, Michigan State trying to do something, man. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Jay Jack, all my boys, Anthony, them, you Michigan State Spartos. I see y'all boys handling your business right now. I think you're gonna go home disappointed, man. Just go blue over here. That's right. My boy right here, he kind of like the Wolverine. He just can't, ride with him right now because I'm in Barber, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw the rankings of the recruits, and man, y'all getting stacked up again, bro. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. Y'all stay with get a lot of recruits though. Ever since I was a kid, y'all always had the top notch recruits.
We stay in competition trying to get them from y'all.
Yeah. We always steal the ones from Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
Most of our best people came from down there. Charles Woodson. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He a Michigan dude. He knew where he wanted to be at. If he never went back down there, he never shout out this where he from, Fremont or nothing.
Like Michigan right here. No way.
He said he's annoying. You from Ohio.
Annoying as hell. That's funny. Hey man, Tie game,
they're going overtime, man. That's what's up.
So that's right on time. We about to check that out. So and now I'm just talking to my audience, man. I just want everybody to know that since I've been doing this for the past 6 months, it's really fun, man. It's really been fun, man. We about to crank it up, though. We about to have phone calls where people can call in and y'all can talk to us over the internet or whatnot. And I think that'll be more engaging for the audience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just kick it with us and stuff. So y'all look up Thawed Magazine. Go look up thawedmagazine.com. Get the link, and then you'll see that we got the new radio show coming out and all that good stuff. So y'all come in. Y'all ain't got to type to me no more. Y'all can actually talk. So we can get it on. I know y'all really gonna have a lot to say. Even the trollers, y'all call too. It's fun, man. Get my man's up real quick. My man went away from the taper and changed it up on me.
Change it up, man.
I know what you was going. We test you out really quick. Test some skills. See if you really, you got used to this old tape. Let's see what you really could. My son coming tomorrow. The lady just called before we got on, so I'm happy about the sign. You are looking at the Master Blend's House of Lux. It's closed. It's closed right now, but it's VIP time, man. You want to keep it thick like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I had mine do out in one of my barbers. I had him cut me up. Man, he cut my shit all down, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm out of there for the next 3 months, man. he done did a nigga wrong, man. You good, fam? Yeah. This all good, man. Y'all grow back, man.
Yeah.
I'll be right back on the ladies again, man. Sir. Yes, sir. Oh, got him. Got him. Get on the neck real quick. Michigan State, man, they were ranked kind of low this year too, but see, Izzo don't play that. He know what he's doing. Mm-hmm. He get his team ready for the tournament.
Right.
He ain't tripping about the regular season. I don't even really think he's tripping about the Big Ten title, unless he know his team is, they should win it.
Right.
Like, no, y'all need to win this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Otherwise, he can get them ready for the season. All right, family. Appreciate you. Man. Somebody talk to you.
Already.
I'll see you about a couple weeks or whatever.
Oh yeah, that works.
And I'll shoot out the little thing for the grand opening. So, all right.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, y'all saw what it is, man. I do that with my clients, man. That's what we do. We come in, we talk this stuff, and I appreciate y'all being here with me. Let me see where my boy at. Shout out to the Dallas Renegades, man. Let me call my boy Red real quick. Y'all gonna get some live action. Hold on, see what he talking about. I know he was mad about what I was saying about the Cowboys.
All right now.
All right, brother. I'm calling Red right now, man. Let's talk to Red real fast. What I'm trying to see is if, I know he's upset about these Cowboys. But I don't like Zeke, man. I ain't like Zeke, man. All right, so check it. Red didn't answer. That's cool. Last night I was watching the Mavs, bro, and slide over there for y'all real quick. Keep it real with y'all. So I was watching the Mavs last night, and I've been talking noise about them bum-ass Lakers, which I still think they bum, but they are playing better. So, just keeping it real, no troll. Go to the Western Conference standings real quick. The Lakers and the Mavericks seem to be glued to each other right now. We 9-10, 36-37. We do have the season series over y'all. Since we got the trade with Kyrie, I believe we're 4-10.
4-10 or something like that. And he ain't in the game we won. He ain't even play. You know. I'm starting to think, that Luka may be the problem, but I'm hoping that the problem is Kidd. I said it early in the season. I'll say it again. A coach cannot keep trying the same thing over and over, and it's not working, and then think that it's going to work eventually, because it wasn't working, bro. Like, teams are leaving our guys wide open. I'm talking about the Mavericks. Teams are leaving our guys wide open, and they know they're not going to hit no shots. You got to change up the offense, bro. Kidd, when we get Kyrie, he says he's watching the game just like we are. No, you're not. You on the sideline coaching, bro. We not coaching. You supposed to adjust. Kids supposed to adjust. I think the Kids out of there. I think this would be Kids last year. If they want to keep Kyrie and Kyrie come in there and say, I can't do it because of the coach, you're going to be out of there, bro. Because, even though Kidd was a great player, he has never been the kind of coach that gets a team over the hump. Goes back to, I think his first gig was in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn, Kidd got the team to like a respectable, 0.500 record. He brought in a new, not a new offense, but a different kind of offense that kind of tailored towards what that team was about. He had Deron Williams, he had KG and them, and he knew that his guard play in the post is what would help them succeed. And so that's what kind of offense he put in. Cool. But the problem was when it was time for that team to get over the hump, to get to the fourth and up seed, he didn't have that. So that's why they had to let him go. He go to Milwaukee. In Milwaukee, the same type of deal. He noticed the talent in Giannis, the physical talent in Giannis. He put Giannis on the court, and Giannis did what he had to do, but he didn't add anything as far as like offensive schemes or defensive schemes to help his team win. Coaching matters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coaching really matters, and that's kind of where we at right now. The best thing he did since he's been a coach is be with the Los Angeles Lakers. When he helped their defense, he was like the assistant coach, and the defense was because of him. That's when they won the championship with him as an assistant. So when we got him, he helped our defense last year, but now this year he turned away from the defense and he went towards offense. But all this 3-point shooting or whatnot, right? We don't have anybody in the middle game last night, the Warriors. Layup after layup after dunk after layup after dunk. I mean, it wasn't even a big man. It was Curry and Poole. I mean, just free lanes to the rack, man, in clutch time. Luka standing around pointing fingers and stuff. Kyrie's, hurt. So it's disappointing, man. It's disappointing, bro. So I don't even think we're gonna make the playoffs, bro. I had us making the playoffs, even maybe making it to the Western Conference Finals. Some of my homeboys that came on, they had us getting to the finals. I almost drank the tea, but there's no way. Like I said, we ninth place. We can't even get a 4-game winning streak no more, man. Can't get a 4-game winning streak. So anyway, the standings in the West, man. The Nuggets, Grizzlies, Kings, Suns, Clippers, Warriors, Timberwolves, Thunder, Mavs, Lakers. I would say my pick to come out of the West is going to be, I would go with the Nuggets, but I just don't believe in the Nuggets like that, and I don't believe in the Grizzlies like that. The Kings to me are too young. They all offense, and y'all know what happens when the playoffs start. Defense matters. When KD gets to the Suns, I think it's the Suns and the Clippers. Yep. I think it's the Suns and the Clippers, probably the best teams, with the Warriors being third. Those are the best teams out the West to me. So you probably see Phoenix in the finals again. Now I'm gonna flip over to the other side. We got the Bucks, the Celtics, the 76ers, the Cavaliers. Man, the Knicks, Nets and the Heat at 40 and 34. They actually started 6 games above 500. Wow, that's cool. They start off trash. But I think it's between the Bucks and the Celtics over there. Yes, the 76ers have the, MVP candidate in Embiid, but I just don't believe that they're finals ready. I don't see them in the finals. I still think that Boston and the Bucks are better than the 76ers. Speaking of the 76ers and Embiid, I saw that Jokic, his coach Malone, said that he's been in a funk because of all the hot takes that have been said about him being, he's only the final MVP for the, finals MVP, finalist for the MVP of the season because he's a white boy. Man, I'm sick of that, bro. Like, that's crazy. Even with Luka, man, and that's one thing about my brothers, man. I don't get it, man. Like, we would hate it if we heard somebody saying that about us, but we run around free balling saying goofy shit like that. Luka's a great player. That's it. He's a great player. It doesn't matter if he's white or black. He's a great player. Jokic has pretty much his team been in first place for the past couple, no lower than third for the past couple years, man. Hold on, I got Red on the line again. What's up, Red? I was calling you, man. I had you in the back of the in the lobby and didn't even know, man. So I was like, I'm still online right now. I was like, Red, I'm kind of. Nah, not at all. I needed you, man.
I texted you, told y'all backstage.
Man, you should have called me, bro. Because I didn't know if anybody was gonna come in, so I was just talking. I was doing my thing with the client or whatever, just talking. Yeah, for sure. I'm still on live right now. I told everybody Red called me back. I think he mad because I was talking about Ezekiel Elliott. I know, bro. Nah, not at all. Nah, I showed. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm just talking about the Mavs right now, and I got past the Mavs. We very disappointed. But what I was talking about was how, and I know y'all listening to this call, but I was thinking about how Malone of the Denver Nuggets, he said that Jokic is in a funk over the past couple of weeks because all the hot takes saying, like Kendrick Perkins saying like he's only a finalist for the MVP award because he's a white person. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we do that, bro. If a white person was to come out and say that about us, the only reason he's this, that, and the other. Oh, go ahead. So I don't want to finish. I'm gonna finish what I was saying. We can't keep doing that to folks, man, because the dude is good, man. Jokic is good. Embiid is good too. Let the voting go. Let's let the voting happen, man. Let these dudes play. Let the vote happen, and then we'll see what comes of it, bro. It ain't no reason to be, doing people like that, man. I do think that Embiid is a fine MVP finalist, just like Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Jokic plays ball, bro. I'm gonna do a stat comparison real quick. Let's look at Jokic stats. Jokic stats, man. It should be all. It's not all about stats, but it's probably Giannis has good stats too. His team is in first, second place. I mean, Jason Tatum. I think he's obviously an MVP finalist. You know what I'm saying? So for the season, you see Jokic is looking at 24 on 63% shooting, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists. I mean, that's almost a triple double. That's almost a triple double. And his shooting percentage is better than it was last year. His assists are two up more than last year. Points are down, but I mean he's getting that in assists and rebounds. Yeah, I mean that's pretty solid. So let's see, you got a 24 and 11, basically 24, 12, 10. That's crazy. 24, 12, 10. So now we're gonna look at Embiid. We're gonna look at Embiid stats, man. Embiid. There you go. Embiid stats. Let's see Embiid stats. He's got 33 points on 54% shooting, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. So where Jokic is getting the 5 almost, 6 more assists, which could be anywhere between 12 and 18 points. He's getting the points. He's getting 11 more points, but he's also shooting 54%, so he's not as accurate. I think he shoots more threes than that man. I'm not looking at the extended stats. I mean, that's solid. I mean, both of those are solid, So it ain't just looking at that. That ain't about who's black or who's white. That's just both for balling. You know what I'm saying? One dude just happened to be in first place, and the other one happens to be in third. And he has a history of injury. So, I think they just gotta chill, man. See what's gonna happen with it. So anyway, that's it for tonight, man. I'm about to watch some of these games. I want to send a shout out to Thought Magazine, Tunnel Vision, which is Mike Henderson and all my boys, man. Jeffrey Bulls, Jeremy, J Jack, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody, man. Sports Talk Texas, man. I'm out. I got things to do. Appreciate you. Love it. Let's go.